guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and you are getting another makeup-free pop-off with Maddison because I need to talk about Mr. and Mrs. Bieber clapping back at Selena fans and Jelena shippers on their Instagram. This is going to be another off-the-cuff pop-off. This one, again, was not planned because I always think Justin and Hailey have moved past the point of responding to Jelena shippers and Selena fans, and then boom, something like today happens, and I'm reminded that they still love to be caught up in the drama. Okay, sorry, I know I'm already starting to pop off. Let's go ahead, get started, and unwrap the facts. So as you all know, there's still a little bit of bad blood, so to say, between Justin and Hailey Bieber, Selena fans, and Jelena shippers. Now, you guys know in the past, yes, I was a Jelena shipper, but since Justin and Hailey have gotten married, I have totally let that go because A, I think Selena is much happier without Justin Bieber, and two, Justin and Hailey are married. He chose her, she is the stan that got the ring, and we gotta let them have their own little married life. However, not all Jelena shippers feel the same way as I do, and of course, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, or else I wouldn't be sitting here sharing my opinion with you guys. And recently, there was a fan who took to her on social media and was calling for all Selena fans and all Jelena shippers to go onto Hailey Bieber's Instagram Live and bombard the live with comments about Selena being better and about Jelena being the better relationship. Here's the clip that Justin Bieber posted on his own individual Instagram story. Okay, so in addition to that clip, Justin Bieber also posted this message that reads, "This sad excuse of a human just encouraged people on video to literally go after my wife, telling people to say that my previous relationship was better, so on and so forth. I just wanted to share this so that people get an idea of what we face on a day-to-day. It is extremely hard to choose the high road when I see people like this try and rally to gather people to bully the person I love most in this world. It is not right, but I will say this, as many people as there are that want to spend their time publicly degrading and shaming and trying to humiliate us, we would like to ask those who have it in them to lift us up in prayer. We need prayer and support as we continue to put ourselves out there." In addition to that, Justin also posted this message and said, "After watching that, I could easily let it steal my joy, but then I think about her life and how miserable she must be to want to spend her life trying to make others feel small." I'm sorry, Justin Bieber is literally attacking somebody who was in their bedroom, so I'm just trying to conceive that for a second. All right, let me continue with this. The lesson here is she's the one missing out. Life is fulfilling when you uplift and add value to people. A life where you want to make others feel small will leave you with no friends and no real joy. So then Hailey went ahead and reposted these messages on her own individual Instagram story, along with her own message to people that reads, "I usually stay quiet and don't acknowledge these things because I need to protect myself and my mental. But it has truly gotten to a level of anger and hate that is shockingly unhealthy and sad. I would never in a million years wish for someone to be treated this way, and I will never condone this kind of hateful behavior. I want only to support, uplift, and encourage other women in this industry and wish them nothing but love and success. And I wish for all of my followers and supporters to do the same. Wishing the young woman in this video all the best. I hope she finds love, peace, and happiness in this life." Okay, I need to pop off right now. And I do have my shampoo, although this is a perfect straight from the bottle story, but I'll do the shampoo. All right, first of all, the fact that Justin and Hailey Bieber are responding to this young woman who literally filmed this video in her bedroom, calling on Jelena fans and Selena fans, is absolutely hilarious to me. Honestly, that's really the only way I can describe it. At the fact that two multi-millionaires are getting their panties in a wad over what a girl said in her bedroom about his ex-relationship. Now, let me tell you, I also do not condone online bullying. I have been the victim of online bullying more than once in my lifetime and more than once in my career. Hello, let's remember when Cardi B literally cyberbullied Courtney Revolution and I, and we were on the receiving end of multiple death threats, multiple physical threats, and all around just endless harassment. So I know what cyberbullying is. I have been there, I totally get it, and I do not condone it at all. That being said, I still find it a little ridiculous that Justin and Hailey would bring attention to this girl's video because now all they're doing is feeding that cycle of bullying, because now Justin and Hailey fans, and let me tell you, Justin Bieber fans, they can be freaking ruthless. Trust me, I know. Now, those Justin Bieber fans are gonna go find this girl on social media and completely rip her a new one and go ahead and cyberbully this girl for what she said about Hailey Bieber. So Justin and Hailey can sit up there in social media and preach their holier than thou message all they want, but all they're doing is feeding that same cycle of bullying and essentially calling on their fans to go and probably harass this girl. Now, I know they didn't say that, and I know they asked for prayers, and I know they asked to just be left alone, but that's not how some fans are going to take this message. A lot of fans are going to take this message as an open door, as the green light, as the go-ahead to go ahead and attack this girl for talking in her bedroom. To me, I just find it absolutely freaking absurd. If you really didn't care and you really didn't want to contribute to this online behavior, then Justin and Hailey shouldn't have posted anything on their Instagram stories in the first place. And on top of that, I feel like Hailey talks about wanting to uplift women and support other women. I think it's time to put her money where her mouth is. She definitely supports and uplifts her friends, but she doesn't always extend that same behavior to women who aren't her friends and aren't in her inner circle. I know Pop Faction has pulled up old tweets from Hailey, and I know she's definitely grown from this point and she's a different person, but I'm just saying, it's really easy to support your friends as females. What's even harder is to support females that you don't always see eye to eye with and you don't always agree with. So I hope that Hailey, with this message, she's gonna put her money where her mouth is and actually support and encourage all women, not just the ones who she feels are in her immediate circle. Again, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. I do not hate Hailey Bieber. I do not think she deserves this kind of treatment online, obviously. However, she did know what she was kind of getting herself into marrying Justin Bieber. He has absolutely crazy fans. She knew stuff like this was going to happen. And instead of just freaking owning it with her whole chest and being petty back, they both get emotional on here, which just perpetuates a freaking problem. At the end of the day, that is really the issue for me here. Like, you are getting upset over what teenagers are saying about you on the internet. If anything, I feel like they should be more upset about what I say about Justin on the internet. At least I'm a grown-up woman. What is happening? It's just crazy. And I'm sorry, I know this pop-up was kind of all over the place. I just reacted to this when I saw it and I needed to sit down in front of the camera and talk to you guys about it. All right, now I'm ready to hear what you think about Justin and Hailey calling out this Selena fan, calling out this Jelena shipper, and asking people to pray for them and not cyberbully. Just let me know your thoughts on their little messages down below. While you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. While you're at it, if you could head on over to my Instagram, I do mini pop-offs Monday through Friday, so make sure you check those out. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!